morning. It's now day 4 technically. Yesterday I didn't really do much to the house itself because I went to a car show which was really good, perfect weather, great cars, great people. That's the +44 automotive show. I support that event every year, but yeah, what an event. But yeah, we're on day 4 now actually in this house, and I'm going to do a little bit of shopping this morning, which I don't need to record, and then I need to go to B&Q and start looking at what paints I want. Now, I can't do this back wall behind me because I did say at the beginning of the video I want to do those black slat wall panels, but they're £80 a panel and that's just going to have to wait for now. But what I can do is go over where the curtains are, and I want to do that wall and all the way up the stairs in like a nice stone colour, so it's quite modern, and you can put like black frames and shelves or whatever you want to put against the stone, which will act as details. I'm not sure what to do on that wall yet. I might do that a stone colour too on the back. Until I pick the paint out, I'm not entirely sure. Bedroom wise, I've not decided yet. Once I've picked out the paint colour, I need to pop into B&M store because I need to get like paint brushes and rollers and stuff. You can get things far more cheaper in there. And I also need to find a hinge now for that gate. I mean, once I get that door fixed and both doors open fully, then maybe I can start to think about giving my mate a call and getting the RX-7 finally home, which is the bit I really cannot wait for. But other than that, there is a couple more little jobs I need to do, like sweep the garage out, give it a tidy. I've got some tip runs to do because it's just full of cardboard at the moment, so all that kind of stuff. That does need doing before I get to other stages. I'm going to quickly flip the camera around and just show you something with the TV, because that's changed since I last did a clip on the video. So now you can see my TV is pushed right back in that gap, and it does actually fit just between that cupboard I was going to remove. You can see the white lead sticking out the bottom. That's because I need to drill a hole in the back because the plug sits right behind a bit of wood. Then obviously the plugs are in the wall. So that's another job I need to do, but I am glad that that TV does fit in that gap for now. So there is plenty of things for me left to do today. The weather as well is absolutely gorgeous outside, so just going to crack on. So you just seen then, I got some discount on that paint. Now, that 5 litre tin is a type of stone colour. It's quite an unusual colour. I've never had it before. I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen of what the normal colour is called. It's in the Dulux Heritage range, but they don't actually sell that exact paint in the store. So what they do is they go on their computer and then they can still custom make that colour basically, which would be exactly the same, but you get it cheaper. So normally 5 litres of that colour is £42. I've managed to get it for £32 as a one-off offer today. So I just thought, screw it, let's get it made up and give it a go. I've never had the colour in any of my homes before, so I have no idea how it's going to look. I'm just praying it's going to look nice. From what I've seen in the pictures and all of the reviews and stuff of that colour, it is really worth having. So let's just go and get that up on the walls. You did notice I bought some radiator paint in black too. Again, that's part of the ideas and research I've been doing. The black radiators against that stone colour goes really well as a detail, so I thought, why not? I prefer black radiators anyway. So I've bought that. That was £22, I think it was, on the receipt. And I'm just going to pop to B&M stores now, go and get a few little extra bits like all the paint rollers and brushes and all that kind of stuff, because it's way cheaper than B&Q. And then I'm going to make my way back. Right, back to the house. There we go. Oh yeah, I got some batteries to put into my electric bin. See if this works. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see. Right, so the next job I'm going to do is paint the two radiators downstairs black. So one of them is literally just here by the front door. That should look pretty nice with the wooden shelf that's been added by the previous owner. Now you've got to imagine as well, all this is going to be with those black slat panels eventually, so it's all going to tie in. But for now, the black will stand against the white pretty nicely too, so either way it's going to look nice. The other radiator is at the bottom of my stairs, which is just over here, so we'll do that one too. It's a little bit too warm on and off outside at the moment, so I think I'm just going to do these little inside jobs first. Radiators both painted and the pipes too. I would say the pipes was the worst to paint. The radiators themselves wasn't that bad. I put 3 coats of paint on them, and I actually did 4 coats on this one down here. For some reason that was not taken as well as the other one, but either way there's loads of paint left. But yeah, I'm super happy with how they're looking. That looks so much better now, all the way up to the ceiling. And then when those black panels get put on, that'll blend in with those pipes. That's why I've done that now. I'll show you the other one quickly. Over there, that looks miles better in my opinion. So yeah, very happy with the job. For the sake of £23 and then just spending a couple of hours doing it yourself, it's worth it. So I'm going to call that a day now for day 4, and we're going to skip now to day 5. Day 5, and the weather has changed today. Oh, God, that's bright. Yeah, so it has been raining, and I think it's supposed to rain till midday today. So I'm going to start with setting up all the paint trays, the paint brushes, and then I can start like cracking on with that job.
We'll take a pic and video on my phone. I wanna see you drop to the beat in the club. Don't wanna see you stop, move your feet, turn it up. I wanna see you drop, down it goes, take a shot. Don't wanna see you stop, move your feet, turn it up. I wanna see you drop to the beat in the club. Don't wanna see you stop, move your feet, turn it up. I wanna see you drop, down it goes, take a shot. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Right, we are getting there. I am quite happy with the colour. It is exactly what it does look like in the pictures I looked at online. It's very difficult to pick the colour up on the camera though. I don't think it looks exactly like it does in person, but it does look really nice and modern, I must admit, in the kitchen area. I've cleaned all the kitchen down on that side. I've still got a lot of mess in the middle here because I'm now just about to start on the back wall by the double doors. And then the challenge, which I'm not looking forward to, is going to be trying to paint behind those black pipes that I painted black. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I think they are screwed in, those brackets, so maybe I can unscrew the brackets and then get the roller behind. Hopefully it's something as simple as that, but yeah, either way, I'm going to start now on this corner here, make my way to here, and then it's going to go up the stairs. And then I'm going to get to a point where I stop at my bedroom door, and then I need to decide what colours I'm going to do for the spare bedroom and the main bedroom.
It could have been me in a suit, but you had your cake and you eating it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises set me back down to earth, black down on the curb. Guess time heals all acceptance. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all's intentions. Cause of you I can't make a connection. Everybody in question knew you got around. Guess I loved you in denial. Shouldn't have let receive.
Right, I think I'm going to call that a day. I've got quite far, so I've done the kitchen, I've done the wall behind me by the double doors, and I've done quarter of the wall here going up the stairs. I've done all of the cutting in pretty much upstairs, apart from around by the door, because I've ran out of paint like to put in the pot, so I don't want to put any more in now because I'll be up for like another hour painting. So I'm just going to literally leave it there and then carry on tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is looking. It's definitely the right colour choice, I think. I can't really show you what it's looking like because it's got a bit dark in here, but I'll give you a little walk around anyway. Let me just pop a light on. So I've cleaned all the kitchen up a bit more now. I had a bit of a tidy up. So there's the colour. Very, very nice. Like I said, it's quite difficult to pick it up on the camera, but I'm very happy with it personally. I think once I get some details put up on the walls, like little black bits, like the handles and stuff, it will start coming to life. Like if I just put this clock here, for example, against the colour, already you can see it matches the blind and everything else around this area. It looks pretty good. Over this way, it's looking pretty nice now, look. Now I cannot wait to get these black slats done on the wall, to be honest, because that will really bring this room to life. Outside is looking very nice too, with all the lights on right now. Hang on, open the door because my reflection's in the camera. All nice and cozy. Getting there, we're getting there. So yeah, I have to continue this tomorrow morning now.
Yeah, for sure.
Day 6 and the painting
There's not a minute
needs to be
I fear.
continued.
There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, yeah. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm building my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it.
So the stairs coming up is all painted. Behind me, all the walls behind me is painted. And now I've still got a little bit of paint left, so I've just made a start on doing the wall behind the bathroom door, and I'm probably going to paint this wall here too in the stone, and then that leaves me the 2 walls in the bathroom to do whatever colour I choose, just to break the theme up a little bit. I'm probably going to do the same for the bedrooms, but I won't have enough paint today, so that'll have to be in a separate video. But I'm kind of thinking carry the stone colour on through to this wall, same with the wall by the window, then I could do this large wall a different colour. I'll keep the wall where the boiler is stone as well, actually thinking about it. And then in the main bedroom, same again. I think what I'm going to do is do that wall stone, and then the wall where the bed is will be a feature wall, and then we'll do that stone colour too. We need to change the curtains to black. So yeah, it is getting there. Outside is absolutely pissing down with rain, so I think there goes my plans for painting the wooden cabin today, so that might have to now be on a different day. But it is getting there. So for now, I'm going to finish this bathroom off. On to day 7, and you can start to see that new colour on the wall a little bit better now, the light's coming through and hitting the walls. I'm very impressed with how this is looking. It does look really good in person, to be honest. Now last night off camera I had a mate come round and we managed to solve the issue with the wooden cabin door. So we've replaced the hinge, and that's now opening up fully, which means my RX-7 can now finally come to the house. But I do need to wait a few more days for the availability to get it here, which is fine because that gives me a little bit of time to sort my garage out and my unit. So that's going to be very exciting to get that car here. It's going to be a very pinch yourself moment for me to finally see that outside there in that cabin and in the garage. So yeah, I cannot wait for that. But for now, I'm just going to do a few little extra jobs around the house. I've got things to do, like change the toilet seat over to a new one, move some other stuff around, and I need to put some other stuff away into some cupboards, just little things like that. And then I don't think this rain is going to stop today, to be honest. So what I might do is just start painting that wood in the inside of the cabin because it's under shelter. 1 hour later, my mum actually came back around the house with these new connecting carpet tiles, which is just a temporary fix for the rooms to stop the echo for now. They actually look pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm in the bathroom cleaning the toilet down, taking the old toilet seat off and replacing the seat with a new one. And that is the job done. Next up, it's back outside now the rain has stopped, and you can see here I'm pulling off all of the wooden slats off of the front doors here. Now that is because there is a nice smooth finish behind the wooden slats, and I'm planning on painting this black, so it should give that nice smooth black finish on the outside of the cabin. You will definitely see what I mean further on in the video. Now before I start painting, I just wanted to see what my BMW out of interest looked like inside of the cabin, and here it is. So just to use the time for the rest of this day, I decided to start painting the front black, starting with the left hand side door. So the rain just kept on coming down and it got to a point where I just had to stop. So this is now the next day, and you can see today is a much better looking day. There is all the wood from the cabin that I dismantled. And now you can see I finished off the black. I do need to put another coat on though, that's just one coat. The next thing I need to do is to remove my BMW out of the cabin area so I can begin painting. So I finished painting the right hand side door, then I began to paint the outside. These types of jobs can take absolute hours to complete. But nothing was going to stop me. I had one pizza break and carried on painting. I was determined to get all of this painting done that day. And here we go, it's looking good. Next up, painting the inside of the gate. So that's the inside of the gates now painted. I just need to do a second coat. And it's now onto a huge task yet again. So everything I just spent time-wise on the outside, I now need to repeat the process on the inside, but this time there's a lot more tighter spaces to paint, which is going to take twice as long. This is going to be a very, very long evening. And I was right. At this point, it was about 9:15 at night, and I've still got the other half of this section to do. But it didn't stop me. I continued. And just look how much better this is looking. I cannot wait to get things like the hexagon lighting put up on the roof and stuff like that. It's really going to come to life. So that is it for today's video, and it is looking very good. However, if you are enjoying all of the content, you definitely don't want to miss the next episode, because I make the phone call to go and collect my Mazda RX-7 FD from the unit and bring it back to its new home. So you need to make sure you've hit that subscribe button, and you also need to make sure you click that next video.
And you tell me that you'll do